Hey guys, welcome back to All Things Wholesome. Today I'll be sharing how to file your tax returns using the SARS Mobile App. You'll go to your app and go to File My ITR 12 Return. Go to the year you want to file for. I have filed, but I just wanted to show you how it will look once you have filed. It will be green there. So because I've already filed, I'll just go over my return and what I did. I'll follow this video up with part 2 where I file for 2023 just to share exactly what to do. Once you have selected File Tax Return, you'll come across the standard form and the heading sections that are not complete will be in red, not blue like you see on the screen. For example, like Form Wizard heading will be red, or bank details, meaning you need to fill in the missing information. You'll fill in this standard form under these headings, press the drop down and answer the questions. So you are doing the tax return yourself. This means that you are not a tax practitioner. Then you click no. If you are not a South African taxpayer, maybe you're working abroad or you were not born in South Africa, you put a cross there and there. If you were unemployed for this assessment year, you tick Y for yes. I said no because I was employed. If you are unemployed for some time during the assessment year, then you'll tick yes. By this time, you should have received your IRP5 form from your employer, and if all the figures are correct, you choose yes. So for example, if ever you have worked for 2 employers for the assessment year, then you'll have 2 IRP5 forms, certificates, or more. So I have 1 job and I'm filing for 1, hence the 1. If you have a medical aid and you are the main member, meaning you are the one contributing to the scheme, then you need to click yes. I said no because I'm not contributing to any medical schemes. If you are making contributions to your retirement annuity, you'll mark yes. As I've discussed on one of my videos, the differences between all of these retirement funds, I'll link the video above. And if you are making contributions to a pension fund or a provident fund that is not reflected on the IRP5, you will mark there with a cross. If you are using your own car for work purposes and you want to claim a travel allowance, then you say yes, only if it's stipulated in your contract that you can claim for a travel allowance. I'm using 1 car and would like to claim for that 1 car. Here you have to read carefully. It says, do you want to claim for deduction against the employer provided car? You'll click yes if you are using a company car. Here it means that did you receive any payment for working abroad? Here you'll click yes if you have any of these 2 financial assets and you are earning dividends or real estate income, both local and foreign. Now we come to the taxpayer information. So here you're going to fill out your personal information. That is your surname, first name, other name, initials, date of birth, ID number. And if you're not from South Africa, you need to add your passport number, passport country, passport issue date, and then you put in your marital status, whether you're married, single, etc. Now we come to contact details. You put your email, confirm it, you mark there if you don't have an email address. You put your cell phone number, you confirm it, and then you mark there if you don't have a cell phone number. You put your home telephone number or your business telephone number, and then you just confirm there that your email and your telephone numbers supplied are correct. Now we come to physical address details and postal address details. So if your postal address and your physical address are the same, you mark yes there. So now you put your bank account details. So here you have to make sure that everything is correct: your account number, your branch number, the name of the bank that you use. So now we come to the IRP5, which is the Employee Tax Certificate information that is issued by your employer. So this part is filled in by your employer, so I'm not going to say much here, but I did add on a few notes so that it becomes easy for you to understand where the figures are coming from. You can Google these tax codes or get them from SARS website. If you are not sure of anything, you can consult your employer for clarification. Now we come to the taxpayer information income. So firstly, it's local interest. So this is interest that you've gained maybe from your bank accounts. So here they just listed the bank accounts that I have and the interest that I've gained. Okay, now we come to foreign interest. So if you have received interest from a foreign country, then it's going to be written there. Now we come to foreign dividends. So if you have shares abroad, then it will be reflected there. And then income from real estate investment, it will also be reflected there. So here you have to go read the sections that they are talking about here. You can Google them or go to the SARS website. Now we come to taxpayer deductions. So here we have the retirement annuity. Because I have that, I don't have a pension fund. So here's the information of the plan. We then come to travel claims. So here is when you're using your personal car for work purposes. You put in the car's information, and then here you have to be very accurate because they're going to use this information and they need proof of the kilometers that you used for business and also the compensation that you got. So you need to be very careful when you are filling in the information of your claim. So for me, I only claim 4 kilometers. I don't claim for these items, so that's why they are not filled. Whew. Okay, so we are done now. Then I didn't sign there. I don't know what happened, but I felt like after just filling in the form, it automatically signs. So when you're done with your tax return, you need to save it and then go and do your calculations. So you just click there on calculations, then it's going to show you whether you owe SARS or SARS owes you. So if it's a negative balance, then SARS owes you. But if it's a positive balance, then you owe SARS and you need to settle that amount. And if SARS owes you, that's beautiful because they need to pay you back. And then I received the letter that verifies that they received my tax return and that they need some documents for verification purposes. Remember when I told you to put your kilometers accurately? It was because they need the detailed logbook that you used to claim 4 kilometers, as well as pay slips and everything that just proves that you did receive that income. So after receiving the letter, then there's a place where you need to attach your documents that they requested. So I did that. I attached all the documents that they needed. So then if your documents are correct and everything is corresponding to the return, then SARS will pay you if they do owe you money. But if you owe them money, you need to pay it back. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned a lot. Bye for now.